What is a universal set? A universal set contains all the elements that are relevant in a particular context. It serves as a reference set from which other sets may be defined. The most common symbol used for universal sets is the capital U. Note that this is not the same as the union symbol, so be careful. Let's look at an example. You're playing a board game involving a six-sided die. Every time you throw the die, there are 6 possible outcomes. You will either roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. This is the universal set for the board game, because you have to get one of these outcomes on every turn. There is no other possibility. Let's say you throw a die 3 times. You get a 3, a 5, and a 1. You can collect the throws into a set A like this. The elements of set A are 3, 5, and 1. As expected, you threw 3 of the possible elements in the universal set. That is going to happen every time, because it is simply impossible to get a set when throwing one die that contains any other elements. Let's look at a final example of a universal set. Let's say that you are studying the months of the year when a particular phenomenon takes place. In this case, you're finding out which months have 10 days or more when it rains. A universal set in this context would contain all the months of the year. The universal set contains January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. You're hoping that the set of months that have 10 or more rainy days is not all 12 months of the year. Or maybe not. Everyone is different. But one thing is for sure. It will depend a lot on what part of the planet you're located in. A universal set contains all the elements that are relevant in a particular context. It serves as a reference set from which other sets may be defined.
Subscribe Infinity Math channel for more math videos.